Alright, so let's start this off. That's a perfect camera angle. Holy. Chat, do that be a perfect camera angle? That do be a perfect camera angle. Hi Angolan, hi Kingdom of Red Italy. Yes, it's great. I thought so. Yeah, what are y'all's opinions on World War Five? I didn't think it was gonna break out. I thought there was gonna be proxies and all that mess. Cold War 2.0. But no, no proxies. You didn't watch it yet? The premiere was just on. What's up? No. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ada's. You were asleep? You were asleep during one of the most eventful events of the day. I feel bad for you. Alright. Join Ender's live stream? Nah, I'm busy. I stayed up late working on the Mapler project. Hold up. Did you do anything in the docks? I worked on the map. So, what we need is the sides. Got it, Omega? Did you make the peace treaty? Yo, I don't love Adis Pro that much. Maybe. I'm the first country in community to declare war on. Oh god, there's war already? That's pretty advanced. I I don't love Adis Pro that much. As we're looking at him. Bro, Alti Wixo, much tougher. Viewer Wixo. I can't do viewer Wixo yet. I need more people. Not yet. I just found a province map and it fits the map perfectly. Alright, that's a W. We are probably going to use that for the entire scenario, but we also got to find a province map for the world map. So, good luck with that. And then we also got to keep track of, the countries and the provinces and all that mess. And that European mapper, shut up. Nobody cares about you. Just too, too early. Too early in the morning. I gotta catch up on AltSense Wixo. I just started AltSense Wixo for real, for real. So, kinda cool. Alright, so here's the province map. Tolerance. Like the stream? Yeah, hell yeah. Like the stream, bro. Is that Project Ada's? Yeah, I'm recording, bro. You can interact with this recording. It's mainly you who's gonna be interacting. So tough? Yeah, very tough. Yeah, I'm just struggling with what I'm gonna do with the Adizian Chin map. The Adizian Chin is hard to mess with. But don't worry, I'm harder. Wait. Never mind. Never mind. Tough. Tough as all get out. And not today. Yeah. I'm just not here. Be tough? Yeah. Bro. I'm finally less sore, bro. Like, finally. My body's just, like, decently sore. But, like, moving towards the eye? Well, that's all desert, bro. We can't do much with that. Towards the eye would be difficult to explore. We could do around the eye. I hate when AltSense streams. Like, I can't stream when he streams. Make a fish country. That's my only problem with AltSense streams. Like, I can't stream on when he streams. Other than that, I have no problems with him. For our first event, we are going to be seeing some exploration along the borderlands of this little area. But them realizing it's mainly desert, they go up towards the mountains and just they're like, all right, let's go over here. What's over here? Oh, we're at Adis Press. There's better land over here. That's pretty good. What could we do over here? Well, they're going to cross through mountains occasionally, and a few exploration groups are just going to be like, all right, this is a pretty nice area. There's a lot of rivers here, an easy area to live. Well, we're too far off from earlier, so let's not come back. And with them not coming back, all of this is going to be completely uncharted, and they're going to be living on the lips of Adis Press. So let's go ahead and make a country. Should I make an animation or record the country ball game? We hate walking back. Yeah. What color should this be? Because we got a few colors. We could do brown country. We already have gold, so that would be a little weird. Well, is this brown? Yeah, that's brown. That is brown. Yeller? The yeller country? I don't like doing yellow countries much, but alright. Yeah, yellow. Yeah. Alright. We love yellow. Piss color? If we're doing piss color, it's the French color. This little yellow nation is going to be like, alright, we're our own country, so we're differentiating ourselves from the other religions, the red religion that we came from, because they're like, alright, we're over here, this is a whole new world, whole new thing. Our other religion didn't tell us about this, so let's form a new religion off of what we have found. So they're going to go ahead and do that, saying this is their holy land, and let's go ahead and give these people a capital. I'm starting to I'm starting like religious conflicts already. This is going to be my Israel and Palestine. Nobody please cancel me for that, but if you do, just know I don't care. Hi, Cheese. What's up, my fellow map lore member? Bro, I'm gonna check out the maps you done real quick. Hold up, I gotta turn off this, make sure Discord doesn't open up with, Alright, there we go. That should work. Alright. Whoa! Silva! Yo, why am I being spammed by everybody? Yo. Different stream GC alt fem. What? Alright, so let's go to the map lore stuff. Map lore. Oh, I just passed it. Alright. Map lore. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Holy, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is... I can't. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't. This is beautiful. This is great. This is great. Yeah. Yugoslavia. I love these colors though. Yugoslavia. I want to make them more. Here, if I can grab. Nah. But that would be a weird Yugoslavian color. For real though, Germany's color is to die for. Like, holy. And then the provinces, like Sudetenland's clearly outlined here. Easy to mess with the occupied territory. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know about Czechoslovakia and what side they would join on. Italian side definitely needs some, like, who would join the Italians? We don't know. Um, Iraq. Iraq, we don't know anything about. I like how you included this island right over here. Very cool, very cool. No, that's not big enough. I like how you, that's not legit. Alright. You still gotta work on parts like this. Like, you can occasionally find them around the map. Pretty easy to find. But, other than that, pretty nice map, bro. This is amazing. So good. Yeah, you definitely did something, bro. I like how this map is. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of work we could put onto this. Province map looks great. I love it. We could be like, here shown, Germany annexes these provinces. Or something like that. They annex these provinces from French control. They annex these provinces. They should annex these provinces, though. Like 100%. Like, better border and everything. And Luxembourg should also be annexed. That's my opinion. Better border right there. Or maybe just this. You know what? I got a better border. Oh, that's not a better border. I got a better border, though. Just that. That's a better border. That's a better border if I've ever seen a better border. There's no other better borders. The province layer could use some work. Just looking at it now, definitely could up the tolerance on this. More thick, but also generally looks better. What if we go back? What did I change? You know, didn't change much. So why just... You know? But no, I'm not gonna save this map. Keep it how it is. I'm gonna be right back. Not random stuff. What if Italy started conquering France and going? This will be the capital city of this new yellow nation, and they're going to be like, we hate the others, we are on our own, and we're going to stay on our own. So after a few years, they populate very densely populated around this left side. So they're going to be like, alright, if we can densely populate around this left side, we should expand into here like so. And that's what they do. they expand into this river and they expand over here, so they're going to set a claim over here, and they're going to be a primarily western side dominated nation, and their eastern side, like over here, is going to be forgotten about due to just over here being more populated, and it's where most people came from or went to, I guess. But with other nations, they're going to be like, huh, why didn't this work? Must be something very dangerous. So let's start small exploration and let's just learn about over here. No nations are going to be formed over here this time. And the pink team's just going to take some borderlands with this little pink strip of land they have on the main continent. With the pink team annexing this, the blue team's going to be like, well, we want some land, so they're going to divide up the land with this country right here and divide up the rest of the little Saharan lands. Unlike the people of the pink team, the people of the blue team do not like this expansion and they're completely against it. But if we look at this map, they just annexed the better lands of this. But the blue team's going to be like, alright, we're getting greedy, so let's go over here and see what we can get. So they're going to be very greedy and take all that land while this upper blue team takes all this land up here. And the blue team's going to be like, alright, well, we just did this. We like this land. We're profiting off of it. And they're going to be like, hey, we're exploiting these people. And a lot of people are going to be moving in to this area and they're going to be like, what? The blue team, we're not a part of the blue team. They're exploiting us. They're using us for our wealth, the land that we have here. They're just using us for it. And they're going to be like, alright, I hate that idea. Let's see what we can do about it. So what we see happening is just a small little amount of the blue team saying, hey, we don't want to be a part of you. And the blue team can't say anything against this because they don't have many troops stationed in this area. But it's going to be majority of this area just being like, hey, we're independent, deal with it, you can't get over here fast enough, and we could easily destroy your supplies. And with this happening, they're going to be like, hey, hey, pink team, you hate the blue team? We do too. And they're going to be forming sort of an alliance-ish just between the two of them. And I'm not going to make this alliance on a map, but just know these nations do like each other a lot. And this country's capital is going to be posted in this little fortress / major city over here. It is a fortress for now because they are currently against the blue team, and the blue team could try a future invasion, so they are very militaristic. Is that Schlepp? Yeah, it's me. This is my other channel where I used to pursue my other hobbies that I love. And this is just one of them, and I'm a little bit busy. Wow. Yeah. It's me. Schlep. Yeah. Hold up. I'm more lazy with this channel. Trust. Wait, that's Schlep? Yeah. Yes, it's me. Oh my god, Schlep. Yo. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Schlep. Do I really look like Schlep? Wait, hold up. What does Schlep look like? Someone send me a picture of Schlep. I'm not Schlep, but like a lot of people have been telling me I look like Schlep. I gotta meet up with Schlep, know what he looks like and stuff. You know, because I'm a fan of Schlep. I've watched his videos since he was like 150K. Watched him time to time. Before the Roblox stuff where he got banned off of Roblox. Oh my god, I'm actually getting a few people in here with just saying I'm Schlep. I'm not Schlep. Wow. Oh wow. Wait, I'm in a call. I'm in the group chat with Altson, and he's streaming. Hold up. I'm gonna get my stream to interact with his stream.
Of you already mentioned.
There's no way.
Zie of jij afgeblafte dinosaurus diarree zuigen. Ik ga je vermoorden en dan aflikken.
Julian, hi.
Oh, you don't want to know what he just said. Oh my god.
Yeah, Joseph.
Probably
these are
some not very
Mesopotamia.
nice things.
No,
Yeah,
no.
what the hell is
I think it was
this-
very nice.
this feed?
I recommend it.
I recommend.
Angolan's here. Since when the hell did Angolan get in here?
I've been here.
Yeah.
Trust.
Oh,
Make
Joseph wants
Joseph
Mesopotamia.
Can I invade the week? Can I invade Danzig?
Oh, Chilean wants to
No,
be
no,
Red
Danzig
Mesopotamia too.
alone.
Okay, right. You guys can now start doing stuff, and I'll also make an
I'm
alliance.
gonna kill
with-
Danzig. I hate them.
Oh,
Damn.
Olsen, do you want to
Maybe
Gonna invade
from the
Danzig.
Italian Union?
This is violent. I'm
I
gonna
invade
leave.
Danzig with Zimov in that case.
Oh, European. Do you want to invade
Yeah.
Poland so you can get the Dutch land that they had?
Yeah, I also want to invade. I got like a
Yeah.
little strip.
I'll do.
Wait, Poland had Dutch lands?
A
What?
tiny baby.
Little Austrian children.
Yo, I gotta watch
Yeah.
this stream.
Everything is right for Dutch lands, Angolan. Did you know? What did Zimov send?
He just said in a whisper, "Little Dutch children."
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
leave.
Angolan, everything is right for Dutch land, don't you know?
Nah, I don't
Don't
know
you know
that.
the quote? The world is my
Caught me off
commonwealth.
guard. That caught me off guard.
AMC
bro.
wants to invade Stockholm.
I'm one of the
Yeah, I
little
hate
Dutch
provinces.
people.
Alright,
Chat,
I'm gonna
dus
go
het-
back to recording.
Okay, twin.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
Bye, stepsis.
Bye, Sigma.
Oh, the fixing all
Sally.
Yeah, that is a weird group of people. And I'm not complaining, though. It's nice to be a part of a weird group of people. Don't feel weird to be a part of a weird group of people. Weird groups of people are good groups of people, typically. Be friends with the weirdos, the good ones. Because there is a very big difference between bad weirdos and good weirdos. I'm on both of your streams, and that was very weird. What was very weird? Me calling AltSend stepsis? How's that weird? He's my stepsister. Yo. I hate modern society. Always thinking having a stepsister is weird. Bro, me and AltSend are just step siblings. I don't know what the problem is with that. No, that's normal. Then why is me calling AltSend my stepsis weird? Hmm? Oh. So that was the weird thing. I get it now. Touch your toes. Ba, ba, da. But no, I'll probably join his stream soon. Oh god, please tell me I don't have a comeback king. What if Project Edizian guy snap? Oh. I'm not even gonna remove that. I just realized that's too short to remove it. Removing that part would be a little difficult. I gotta go. Come back, King. I gotta go to Ada's server. So I can see it. Alright. Please go look at it. I don't like this. Why can't I? I don't care. I'm gonna leak my analytics. This is how close I am to. Yeah, that's false. I have more watch hours than that. But it's just registering slower. So if I go to content, might be leaking some extra content. I don't care. Alright, so "14 hours ago, no, bro, you posted these videos too soon.
World, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
That's beautiful, Katie.
World, everyone's a pony.
And it's so lonely, lonely, I get so lonely. Alright. Vintage Eva. Alright. Professor Lando. All of a sudden going mad.
I'm cooking. Sorry, chat.
Are you okay there and going? Yeah, it just showed my recommended. And, my recommended videos. It just showed my recommended videos, and it's kind of funny. The Germanic Mapper, what's up, bro? Here we see some basic exploration of Aegis Pro's hair. Now, these nations really do like sniffing Aegis Pro's hair, and they do love the smell of Aegis Pro's hair. Do I blame them? No, I've never smelled Aegis Pro's hair. Yeah. I'll have to smell Aegis Pro's hair to blame them. No homo. Yeah. But here they do find some very, unchartable areas. So those unchartable areas will be shown here, and they are very intensely cold, like Arctic level cold. Now, these people do love the smell of Aegis Pro's hair, so they're just going to keep on expanding over into Aegis Pro's hair like so. Bro, I want to sniff Aegis Pro's hair now. To be honest. This is like, I know it's a little weird sounding, but like, I just made myself like, what does Aegis Pro's hair smell like? Like, honest question. It's not even weird anymore. It's like, I'm doing this. And this is weird. We also see this blue team over here be like, alright, let's go over here. Let's try to explore this big ol' sea called the Aegis Pro's forehead. Now, this massive forehead gorehead is giant. We love Aegis Pro's forehead. Aegis Pro, do a forehead reveal, please. But they do expand onto these islands like so. And looking at the biome map, it's mainly desert around the biomes. representing the sand, and then this gold biome for like a savanna type biome. So we do know that these people do love the green biomes. Green biomes equals good. Love green biomes. And then with these mountain ranges down here, they're going to be like, hey, can we cross through these? And they're going to cross through these a little bit, and they're going to generally chart out a little bit of this area over here, like so. Not charting out everything. But they're going to reach out with this team right over here. They're going to be like, hey, let's be allies. We hate the blue team. You do too. They're going to be really close because they both hate the blue team. Oh my god, I'm being tagged in the Adis Pro server? Why am I being tagged? First ever official... Ooh, official flags! That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. Official flags. Alright. The Isles. Ooh. The Forehead Gorehead Archipelago. Isle of Brow. Nah, this is connected to mountains. So we're gonna have to name a few of these parts. Like, yeah. They're going to explore the archipelago and establish cities on the the archipelago of Forehead Gorehead, and they're going to realize that they could easily become a large naval power and just trade with a lot of other nations, using these islands from the Forehead Gorehead Islands to trade with these other nations and get resources that they can't get, starting a monopoly of all these little islands and lands that they can get from exploring these small islands here and there and just monopolizing them. Now they're going to get majority of these islands discovered, and they're also going to start exploring some of this river up here and slowly get resources from it, but they're not going to establish settlement. Here we see just some expansion from the thumb down. Do my suggestion? What's your suggestion? In like the oldest country, blue. Oh. Yeah, what's your suggestion, bro? I don't know. I can't read your mind, bro. Bro, just tell... You didn't tell me your suggestion, bro. I don't know what you want. Here we see the Lime team expanding like crazy because of how much population is moving from the top of the thumb down into their country, and then the purple team, of course, just expands a little bit along this river like so. And I do want to name some geography in this series, so if you want to name anything, please comment below on this episode, and I will like make a little layer with names for every single landmark, different mountain ranges, and all that mess. And make sure it correlates with what's going on, like the Forehead Gorehead Islands right over here on Adis Pro's forehead, of course. Do stuff like that. I think it would be a really cool opportunity to integrate the way of thinking with Community Wixo and having the community involved with geography. Here, make a nation that just everyone hates everyone else. And if someone tries to border them, they attack them, please. The Eyebrow Peninsula? Well, that ain't really a peninsula, it's just a very big eyebrow with a very big gulf. So pretty much UNVW. And Golan, why do you have a Wixo on Adis Pro's face? Well, that's CMC's fault. They're very, very good. You know what I mean, CMC. Well, oh well, I haven't been watching too much Wixo related things lately. That's fine. Clearly you haven't been paying attention to me. And who I am. And just forgetting about me. So, I get it, bro. I get it. But, yeah. Can you do my suggestion now? No. Luca. No. I got him an Adis Pro short. Yeah. No offense. Everyone, no offense, is just the babies in the community that want subs. Yep. And me for like half a second. Nah, don't worry. If I get really big, you'll have your own short. Probably a full-on video dedicated to you. Yo, Adis Pro, there's been like some weird mess going on, but I think that it would be funny if Adis Pro did Project Gold. And 30,000 people saw my project. Take all my money. Alright. Take all my money is a good comment. Will there be a A2 of your series? Season 2? Project Ngolan by Adisprayo. Yeah, so CMC has a map of Project Ngolan. So, it's pretty funny. It's doable, though. That's the scary part. It's doable. That's the bad part. Like, if we want it to happen, it can happen. You have given Adis an Australian. Yo! No way I did that. That'll be it for this episode. And just comment in the comments where you want to be named and all that. And I will do my best to make sure every comment has like a related name to the geography, and there will be a layer. It will be called the geography layer, naming all these places. And I hope to see some comments on here for the geography layer and what to add to it. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and can't wait for the next episode. Alright. Episode 4! Not going yet, bro. Not going. Actually, I'm gonna go to AltSense stream. Yeah. Bye.